morning. Hi everyone. I'm Rachel Heaton. I am an Indigenous woman here from, I live here in Washington State. I'm a Muckleshoot tribal member and also a descendant of the Duwamish tribe. Today, thank you for all of you taking this first 5 minutes to give us the opportunity to honor you. I realize that the vote has not taken place yet. However, the fact that you guys have read this ordinance, you've stood up here and you've listened to what we've said, and we moved forward with these actions where we are today with the final vote. And so, in our culture, we believe those allies and those people that work with us, that we honor them. And like I said, even with no vote in place at this time, the fact that we are standing here and having this conversation shows how far we've come and the work that's been done. And so today, on behalf of the Native American community, we want to honor all 9 of you today. And thank you for the work that you're doing and for the commitment that you are showing to your Native American communities. And so I'm going to, everyone behind me here is going to do an honor song for all of you. And I'm going to share a gift with each one of you on behalf of all of us. And before they start the song, I just want to explain really quick what's in there. And so I will be giving each of you a bundle. And so what these bundles represent is, for us, we're honoring you. This is a victory to be standing up here with each one of you. And so inside here, there is a bottle of water from our rivers in the mountains. We are the river people, my people are. So there's a bottle of water from our water source to share with you. There is a rock in here from that mountain and those same rivers to keep you grounded. There's lavender in here for calmness, and there's sage, and there's also cedar. And we use these in our ceremonies. We use them for blessing these ceremonies and to honor and to bless those around us. And so I'm honored to be able to share this with each of you today. And so while these guys are here doing the song, I'm going to walk around and hand one to each one of you. So I raise my hands to all of you and thank you for the work that you're doing.
I'm here for the final vote of the Seattle City Council on divesting $3 billion from the City of Seattle's funds because they are supporting the Dakota Access Pipeline. They're also proven criminals, and this isn't the way that we want our taxpayer money spent. Okay, for me, it's first and foremost about Indigenous rights and sovereignty until we deal with the fact that we are all standing on stolen land from the native people of this country. Anything that we do is still going to be broken and not whole. So that's number one. Number two, yes, it's about the environment, it's about climate issues, it's about lead in the water, oil in the water, it's about corruption in the water. Oh, we're already seeing what a difference it's making. Other cities are starting to divest. Bellingham, the University of California higher education system is divesting. The Muckleshoot tribe, I think the Nisqually tribe. So we're seeing how Seattle, in fact, is being an architect for resistance and creating the blueprints in different ways, like with the challenge to the illegal ban on immigrants and the Dakota Pipeline fight back. I feel like there's a sense of absolute chaos. A lot of people are feeling panicked, and I think the activists among us feel, I'm not sure hopeful at this point is the right word, but determined. No, that's a good question, because actually I have a lot of family in Oklahoma and Texas, and they all voted for Trump. I have 5 brothers. These are men in their 50s and 60s who have no retirement. They have the right to work. What does that mean? Work for less than minimum wage. They have no benefits. They have no health care. They are suffering. They have lived through decades of both Democratic and Republican administrations and seen the top 1% get richer and richer while the rest of the country is falling apart and suffering more and more. And they went to Trump because Trump was saying, I'm not one of them. Now they're totally confused. I have a nephew who works for a pipeline company in Oklahoma, and he was just contaminated at a spill cleanup. He's learning firsthand about the incongruities of what they're saying in terms of we're delivering jobs, we're delivering a better standard of living for you, when in fact, no, his health is being destroyed. I think the best path forward is we have to activate labor in this country, and that's probably going to mean sidestepping our labor bosses who have really all fallen into bed with corporate interests. It's going to have to come from the rank and file, putting pressure on the top and making alliances with non-unionized workers. We're going to have to reach out to be as broad a movement as possible. Everybody in, it's one fight. I was a Bernie delegate, national delegate, this last summer, who led one of the walkouts at the convention in Philly, and I saw firsthand. I mean, I was a national delegate for Obama. I've come from a family of former Democrats, and that's a dead end. It is a total dead end. I mean, we've seen how our Democratic senators and representatives have sold out to corporate interests, to big pharma. For instance, just voting against the reimportation of drugs at affordable prices, okay, because they're all taking money. Patty Murray, Cantwell, you know, they're all tainted. So, I'm a happily former Democrat, independent, socialist, we take care of the people kind of person.